So
Yeah.
you just kind of hold it up in front of your face, and we're going to have you clap it.
Yep.
Okay.
You can be on the movie set with us now.
I understand, having lived here for 2 years, how not just Nashville, but Vanderbilt can feel like home if you open yourself up to all it has to offer.
I think first and foremost, what makes Vanderbilt special is that it's become a home. And I think part of that feeling comes from having a community or having a number of communities.
My experience with special education goes way back. My mom was actually a special education teacher. And then once I got involved at Vanderbilt, there are so many ways to be involved in the disabled community here that I just fell even more in love with it. I knew I made the right choice from the second I set foot on campus.
My background is as an artist, in the theater in particular, but mostly I was an actor and a playwright in New York City prior to coming to business school. It was important to me right out the gate to foster a sense of community that would let anybody else who felt out of place or weird or different or like their background wasn't a typical fit for business school. I wanted to build a place where they could come and maybe we could just all be weird and different together.
Music really has this ability to connect with others, and you're really able to express yourself in meaningful ways through music. And I find it extremely fulfilling to be able to help give others the tools to do that. After teaching for the first time, I was so excited because I was like, wow, I might be able to get to do this for the rest of my life.
My evolution from thinking about nursing school to today being right in the midst of working on my doctorate degree for nursing practice, I think it's put me in much more touch with my own humanity. And if I can share that freely and vulnerably and impact another person, that should be my goal. And I'm happy that I'm achieving that through this evolution during my time at Vanderbilt.
I think the gap between who I am and who I want to be is decreasing. That we just run into so many people on a regular basis that we get to practice talking to different people and having uncomfortable conversations and learning about things that we may not otherwise know about. And it's difficult, if not impossible, to not grow over our time here.
I think belonging really means being able to be somewhere and be your complete true self. And I think that's my biggest takeaway.
I can be who I actually am and succeed in a lot of different spaces.